friends and entrepreneurs. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm so happy that you are here. And my name is Helen, and I teach you bookkeeping for your business. And I'm a software coach with QuickBooks Online. So I teach you from the beginning and how to do everything in QuickBooks Online that you need to get done. But today, what I thought we would spend some time on is what are my business expenses, And so a lot of people have questions on these when they're going through their bank feed. Where does this go? Where does that go? So I thought I would just share a little bit with you today on your business expenses. So we're going to jump over to QuickBooks Online. I think that's the best place to show you. I kind of have a demo company set up. So I have a few business expenses in there. And so we'll briefly kind of go over what our chart of accounts too might look like, just a peek at it. But here, let me share the screen with everyone. And I hope everyone is having a great week so far. Hope you're making lots of sales. Okay, here we go. I already have QuickBooks opened up. And once again, I just want to remind you about making sure that you're in the right screen, that it has accountant view on here. But this is our chart of accounts. As you see, chart of accounts here. And so the 1,000 counts, this is like our bank accounts and cash we have. Accounts receivable, that'd be money that people owe us, and any assets that we have, any loans that we have in the business. And then our types of sales and income. You can have bookkeeping, monthly coaching, silver package, whatever, purses, coats, all different kind of clothes or whatever you have in there. And this is our cost of goods. This is directly, I won't go into this today. It's a video all on its own of what I would help you with in setting up your cost of goods, so that you know for each product that you have, what your profit is on that product. But in our expenses, here are a few things that I'm going to show you here. And advertising, and this can be like social media, your website, your paid ads that you're paying to put on Facebook or put somewhere, on the internet. So that's what advertising is. You have gas and oil for your automobile. You would have bank expenses, fees. And so this can be maintenance fees, return check fees, wire fees, any of those things. And under dues and subscriptions, since now we have so much that are subscription based and we're in the cloud so much that there's a lot that are in dues and subscriptions. It could be with Google, it can be with Adobe, it can be with Canva, ConvertKit. For me, it's QuickBooks, and you would be QuickBooks as well. And then it could be memberships like for, the Better Business Bureau or some networking group that you are a member of that you pay a membership for. So those are examples of that. And then as you're having to travel for your hotels, it is deductible, your airline ticket, your way to get to the conference, or to visit the client that you're going to go and see. You can deduct that as well. Your hotel, your meals while you're there and meeting the clients, you can deduct those. And then you have your office expenses, and your office expenses, they can be anywhere from papers, pen, desk. I mean, it covers like a lot of things, anything, that's business related to fix up your office or you need to do your work, that is deductible. And then your business meals, that would be another expense that you have, either traveling or with your meeting with your clients. And then if you have any type of rent, it could be rent for your office, or if you're paying a storage company and you're storing some paperwork and boxes and things like that in there, then that is deductible as well. So then you have your travel expenses, which is pretty, explanatory there. But those are some different expenses that you might have with your business. And to set up your expense accounts, what I like to do is once you get your banks connected here and say you start going through these, then you would just click there, and then this says Google. And so we could do the drop down box, and then we would just look for, and we can just start typing dues and subscriptions. And then we can get it right there. But you can click this drop down box, and then you can just go and, choose whatever account that it goes to. Sometimes QuickBooks doesn't show like every account that you have there, so you might have to know, some of them, but you can always print out your chart of accounts to make it easy for you. And then we would just click add. So just anything that we have that we need to classify. Let's see if anything else in here. And if we have a credit card, like here we made a payment on, we click that and then record it as a credit card payment. And then we would click the account. I know I don't have Barclay in here, so we can type in Barclay. And then we can just add it right here on this page. We don't even have to go outside. And then it just adds it like right there. Okay. And then vendor, you don't have Barclay in there either. So like Barclay there. And then we can just add them as a vendor. And then add. Okay. And say that this Amazon here, we charge that on our credit card. Well, we can't do it from this screen, so let me show you a different way. Say new, go to your expense. And when you do, then you can click how that was paid. So we have this Barclay credit card. We can click that and say this is Amazon. We can click this. And then category. Say this is office expense. Click there. And we could write a description, whatever it is, XYZ. And then we will put $200 there. Then we just click save and close. So the reason why I was doing that, I wanted to show you how this shows up. Go to your chart of accounts. And then when we go down to Barclay here, we can click view the register. And then this is where we made the payment, $150. And we bought products from Amazon for $200. So that leaves our credit card balance of $50. So you're able in QuickBooks really to keep up with what your credit card balance is. And that will help you also keep a very lean and a debt-free business. So you can see how much you owe. Because if this was $500 or $600, you might want to just go and make Barclay a payment so you can just keep it down, to improve your credit score. But that's what our business expenses are. Those are some examples. You probably have a lot more of different ones too. For restaurants, I don't write every restaurant as a vendor in QuickBooks. I just make a vendor that's called Restaurant and Meals. And then it will be on the memo of that transaction, what restaurant it was. But I don't clog up my QuickBooks with all of these restaurants that I may have eaten at. And the same thing with gas. If you use a lot of gas, I just create a vendor called Fuel. And then whether it's from Shell, Exxon, Love's, wherever it was, then it all just goes in there. But that's another way to keep your QuickBooks clean where you don't have so many accounts. Because you want to keep everything slimmed down. We want to keep it slimmed down as much as we can, because the less like vendors you have in QuickBooks, it's easier for you to maintain. So you're not having to choose from so many choices. But thank you today for stopping by my channel. And so I have other videos out as well. So one video that you might want to take a look at is the QBO, Where's the Money? And that goes into your income expenses and a little bit further detail. And then I also have free resources and free products that I offer. And so I do my best to put those for you so that you can learn more about your business and have a very lean and debt-free business. I have the YouTube channel, of course, that you can come at anytime and watch my videos and learn things. And then I also am on social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and a business-to-business network site called Alignable. So if you do business to business or you're looking for some business service to help your company, Alignable is a great resource there. There's plenty of reviews and, you know, people you can meet and just network meetings like virtually where, you know, we're just talking to one business owner. We split up in sessions and everything. And so that is really helpful for you in your business too. And it's free, you know, only thing it takes is your time to do that. And I also have in the description of this video a freebie I've created that shows you all your different type of income and expense accounts and more. They'll help you customize your business accounts, your chart of accounts. So, and I have a new one coming up, but that is still in the works. So, but I will get it out as soon as possible. So, but I hope you have a wonderful week, and then I will talk to you next Wednesday. Take care and have fun in your business. Bye-bye.